Hello and welcome guys, my name is Nathan and today I'm back at you guys with another Kill la Kill trophy guide video. Now today we're covering two different trophies, and those two trophies are both the trophies for the survival mode. So the first one is a clear cut mind, which requires you to have 30 consecutive wins in survival, and the second one is not a stitch out of place, which requires you to have 50 consecutive wins in survival. Now these trophies have some of the lower drop rates in the game, especially the no stitch out of place. Now the easiest way to get this, a lot of people do talk about using Ragyao, but in my opinion the easiest way to get this is using Jakuzure. So literally it's similar to what we used in the last video for the last trophy guide with the covers challenge. Basically what you do is you get yourself in a corner, and to start off the round you just spam triangle just to get your gauge meter up. And then once your gauge meter's up a little bit, go ahead and just keep spamming, alternating between triangle and your circle ranged attack, because your ranged attack sweeps all the way across the arena. So keep spamming, keep alternating between triangle and circle, and once you have a 2-bar of gauge built up, then you can actually go ahead and do your special circle move, which just does an arena sweep, and it pretty much knocks off an entire chunk of health from your opponent. Now one thing to keep in mind is that getting to 30 will only take you about an hour or so, 30 consecutive wins anyways, so it's really not that hard. Up until level 30, the highest level enemy you'll probably reach is probably like a 1-star. If you're really unlucky, maybe a 2-star, but it's really not that hard. Just keep them at a distance, and even if they come near you, just go ahead and dodge out the way and find yourself in a corner a little bit further away from them so you don't get hit. Now with level 50, or 50 consecutive wins anyways, by the time you reach around 40 or 45, that's when you'll consistently start to see 2-star opponents show up. But the good thing is, by level 50 you probably won't have to fight many 3-star opponents unless you're really unlucky. Most people that I've talked to that have gotten this trophy, they've gotten it with only facing level 2 opponents up until level 50, so it's really not that difficult. The thing is, with level 50 it might take you about 2 or 3 hours, depending on how fast you're doing it, and by that time your hand might be cramped like it did for me. So literally just use my method that I told you guys. You guys can always use Ragyao, but honestly Jakuzure has a really long firing range, and her alternate between firing with her triangle and firing with her circle, there's a very short gap between it, so it doesn't really take her long to charge up. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you guys want to see more trophy guide videos in the future, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.